It began as an idea, and then my high school had a project that you had to research something, anything you wanted, and so I did this.
So how long have you been working on this?
Over a year now.
So you've done all this?
Yeah, I've done it all. I framed it, then put the roof on and stuff. And when I was a freshman getting into this, I was just trying to get out of the house, sneak out and have my own place. But now I've definitely matured and seen how special this is.
So things have changed?
Yeah, things have changed. I put in the windows, if you can see on the outside, and on the inside I put the door up. I've done a lot of interior stuff. Like I've made my bookshelf that I was planning on. I've just started taking stuff out of my room and just starting to pile them in, so the transition's just kind of more easier. Just got the medals for wrestling, just some magazines, and then books. I started on the framing of the cabinets for the kitchen and dining area, I would say. Back here I made my closet with the hangers and stuff. I actually took this out of my regular closet. I just cut the top off and cut off the sides because it was way bigger. And I just kind of took it because I knew that it would be the perfect size. And then I put these in. I've actually went through all my clothing and I just sliced down most of it. I only need a couple of shirts, My drawers are just t-shirts and jammies in here. And this one are shorts. I can't think of anything else that I would need more space for. A lot of people want a lot of clothes so they can pick and choose, but I'm just need a couple pairs of shirts, a couple of this, a couple of that, not much. There's the shower back here. I got it at the salvage yard from all my other stuff. It was like $50. Just used a saw and cut off the parts that we didn't need and just drilled a hole in the bottom. The hot water heater is an eco-temp. It uses the propane here to light a fuse and turn the hot water on. It's on demand, and so it's tankless. And then we cut the wire here so we can run hot water all the way through to the kitchen and to the sink, which will be here, but it's resting. The sink will be here, and this will be right over here. This is the stove/oven. It's small, but it'll work for me. The fridge, we put it up a little bit because it is a little small, but it's just perfect. Down here, we'll put a drawer for my shoes. Right now, there's just the freezer. I unplugged it for a while, and I had ice cream in it, and ice cream got a little chaotic. I was going to clean it up, but I got to clean that out soon. But that's one teenager mistake so far. But it's a live and learn kind of thing. I put a ladder up on the side to climb up to the loft. It is kind of narrow. I'm going to put handles on the side because I made it out of 2x4s to make it sturdier, but being a wrestler, I don't need that much. It feels great every day whenever I accomplish something. Even just a simple ladder, I'm just like, yes, you can actually build something instead of buy it and stuff. There's enough headroom for me. I mean, I don't need too much. I'm going to be only sleeping up here. There's not much more I'm going to be doing up here. I've been sleeping out here for about 6 months.
How's it been through, you've hit some winter?
Oh, winter's been kind of hard. I just turn on my heater for a little bit and it heats up the house in about an hour or so, the whole house. And yeah, everything's insulated. It keeps me warm. Oh, this is definitely enough space. I wouldn't say it's too much space, but I mean, it is enough space for me to live in. Just the other day, I started to build my desk here. I don't need that a lot of space. I'm an outdoor kind of guy. And when I am inside, there's not much I'm going to be doing besides sleeping, eating, and doing some research or drawing or something. I love the 3-bay windows. It's just amazing. And if I get like a property where the view is just amazing, I will be in heaven pretty much. Water hookup, when we ran through the pipe to go to the hot water heater and to the sink, we just did a little bit of copper piping and then we hooked it up to the hose out here on the outside. For the hot water heater, it hooks up right here. I'll probably do 2 propane tanks, one for the hot water heater and then one for the heater. I've been collecting the trash that I produce with this. This is a year and a couple months worth of trash. So far I've only got 1.5 garbage cans full. I've collected a little bit more trash. I've gotten 3 cans and a half or so, just from insulation, and that's it. I mean, I don't expect any more trash actually, because the rest is just wood. I hope I get it done soon.
Officially living in here all the time?
Yeah, I've been sleeping out here for about 1.5 years now, so.
Close enough for Mom, but yeah, right.
Okay, well, you built this for yourself?
Yes.
How many square feet is this one?
It's about 130 square feet plus the loft spaces.
So don't count the porch, right?
I actually do count the porch.
Yeah. Oh, okay, because it goes. It's
That's a
ice
porch?
around.
How do you get electricity into this thing?
There's an extension cord from my house to here right now.
So if you were moving around the place, how would you get electricity to it?
You plug it into an electrical outlet of any sort. I'm hopefully gonna try and get solar panels. A walkout kind of situation where it's in like a cart type situation, and then you pulls out and it actually follows the sun to get more energy.
So I wanted to ask one other question. What more work do you have to do to get a license plate on it?
Oh, it has a license plate.
Oh, does it? Oh, okay.
I have it registered as a trailer right now.
Right.
Yeah.
And
So you're going to be able to park it like at a trailer park or something?
I could park it on a trailer park or a piece of land. I'm looking to park it in like someone's backyard or their side yard.
I mean, anybody will let you park it for couple $100 a month.
Exactly.
Yeah.
A lot of colleges now are getting lots so they can put their motorhomes on and stuff like that. Yeah.
Is there a washer dryer in here?
No, I'd have to go into a laundromat. Old-fashioned stuff.
So many things you can put in this.
This is about 12 inches, about a foot across.
Yeah, it's very steep
And
to
you're
get up.
skinny.
The bed's pretty small.
I'm fine up there. I sleep well up there.
What's the bed length?
It's just it's a standard double size bed.
Look at all the storage he has back here. Did you come back here?
I know.
Is there a shower back there?
Yeah, there's a shower and composting toilet back there, and
How does your toilet?
Jellies?
so right back here we'll have the sawdust so that it dries out the urine and the feces, and then in here we just have a 5-gallon bucket, and you put some sawdust down, and then you do your business, and then you put more sawdust over that. Once you want to take it out, you pull this up, you take it out, you put a lid on it, and then you let it sit out in the sun for a while. It composts in there, and then you can actually put in your compost about 6 months later.
Does bathroom work? There you go.
Not right now.
Are you going to make a door that separates the bathroom?
Yeah, I'm gonna do like a
bathroom
curtain
from the
type
rest?
thing.
That'll be fun when you have a party.
Well, I don't have a lot of parties in here because it's very small.
The only thing I was worried about was the height. I don't know what the height limits are.
13 feet. This one's 13 feet.
Does this thing get on the road yet?
Not quite yet.
I test it out, see if it's strong enough to
Yeah,
put it on the highway.
I can't wait for that. We did a bunch of hurricane ties. They say it's a hurricane tie because it's for wind resistance. So hopefully I did all the right stuff. So I constructed the couch myself. It's just foam right now, and then there's this piece of plywood right here that pulls out, so it becomes bigger. I ordered too small of foam just by accident, and so once I get another 2-inch piece of foam, it will sit on top, and then once it pulls out, you'll be able to use it as a bed.
You must have taken a good shop class, huh?
Actually, before this, I only had one shop class, and it wasn't a very good
This
one.
was your shop class?
Yeah. Our house over here actually burnt down 2 years before it, and so I watched my father build that house from the ground up.
We had a fire and we had some leftover materials, and so we wanted to use them to the best that we could to recycle them. And so it was either to give it away to someone or to take it and use it ourselves. So then we took it and put it in our backyard with them.
And how much, if you don't mind sharing, how much was
The whole thing, 12,000
Why? And of course you can do that.
in increments, but yeah, that's why it took so long.
Doorknobs and things.
It's one thing I didn't have enough money to purchase before the open house.
Yeah, right. Hardware.
And there'll be like a dresser type thing right here just to hang clothes. It's been quite a feat to pay for it, but I've gotten about $1,500 in donations. And then I have a outdoor camper stove oven. I got that from Santa, I guess, for Christmas, and it was what I needed, so it was a very cool thing to wake up on Christmas to.
I'm Austin's grandfather.
And you were the Santa Claus for part of this?
Yeah, it was. I'm sorry for being emotional, but when he was 16, he decided he wanted to do this tiny house on a trailer. He saw it, I believe, in Sebastopol. And so I thought, well, you know, kids talk and have dreams. But when they came back with the trailer, I saw that he was really serious. So, you know, like grandfathers do. And they said, well, I'm willing to help you. And so we participated financially to help him get to where he is today, with the finished product. And I'm just so proud of him.
Have you used it yet?
Yeah, I made scrambled eggs a couple times, and I baked cookies in the oven.
They were edible.
They were edible. They weren't 100% good, though.
My son is just so, he wants to build one himself, so he's been looking at all those plans, you know, and everything.
It's definitely possible.
This is the new way.
Yep. Way of the future, hopefully.
They are hearing that people are being more inspired. They're actually doing it. A high school that he goes to got a grant to build a tiny house. Another local high school got a grant to build one. So I'm interviewing him as well to come and help. So kids are getting excited at the high school level, and then a lot of people are getting excited because they think, well, if you're 17 and do it, what am I doing? I got to get moving.
I've definitely gotten emails of people being super excited and asking me questions, and a lot of them teenagers and stuff. But mostly adults really are looking at these because, you know, with the economy and stuff, and they're looking to downsize. But I mean, I've definitely gotten teen responses as well.
He did a great job. It seems really solid, but it's really simple and clean. And I would think that like a teenager would want to maybe do something a little bit crazy, but he kept it very stylish and almost kind of manly, which is funny to say. I think it's a chick magnet because girls have been showing up
I've been
to check it out
since he was younger.
Oh, they went to a dance together.
Yes.
How would you feel about living in a small space?
I guess it's fine through like the 20s, I guess, but like after that you kind of want to like settle down, you know, and it's more kind of like a male thing. Like it's definitely, but like once you start thinking about like kids and stuff, like you start getting cramped.
Like trailer. Yeah, it's more like an RV, but I didn't buy an RV because I really wanted it to be mine and have the hard work to say I built a house.
Did you start applying or take SATs or anything yet? For colleges and stuff?
Yeah, I took the SATs last year.
Oh, did you?
I'm excited about college, and I'm excited about the future. Having a house is going to be great because everyone's always worried about renting or buying a house, and I'm not going to be worrying about that.